Last year at CIEE's conference in Paris, President Jim Pello announced the Leading Change in Study Abroad grant, $1 million for schools with a bold plan to diversify study abroad, who were able to match that grant, measure their progress, and demonstrate how global learning can be used to address problems like retention and employability. This year at the conference in Rome, the winners of that grant gathered to share their ideas and offer coaching to other schools seeking to elevate study abroad on their campuses.
Giving opportunities to those students that have historically felt like they did not belong, that study abroad was something that was out of their reach, that they would not feel comfortable, they would not feel welcome. And so we're trying to transform that, we're trying to change that, and we are.
Our winning proposal allows students who are participating in our Early Start program for the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences to spend a fully funded week of immersive global learning in Costa Rica. Well, the Early Start programs are specifically centered on retention. We have a retention goal of 90% for our first-year students, first to second-year retention. And so we were hoping to accelerate our movement towards that goal by introducing a global learning component to the program.
Our proposal is to run, and the winning proposal for us was to run a series of public health programs in Botswana and Ghana. And for us, it aims to do three major things. We're hoping to increase the number of students who are able to participate by limiting it to students who are Pell eligible. And that will make this a fully funded program for them. So we're trying to remove cost as a barrier. We are doing a short burst program, 2 weeks in each location. And the goal there is to see if we can reach students who have other demands on their time, students who may have family commitments, who need to be able to work during the summer and wouldn't normally be able to take summer classes. And the third is to introduce students to Botswana and Ghana, where our university has had a major initiative and uniting alumni and friends of the university there over the last year. And we think those exposure to the Northeastern Network will be fabulous for our students.
Our proposal is focused on the intersection of entrepreneurship training and global internships and how they will impact career and employment outcomes. So our proposal, called the Future Innovators Global Internship Program, provides Pell-eligible first-year students the opportunity to take a 2-unit course, the Essentials of Entrepreneurship course, that will then lead them into a global internship program, one of CIEE's off-the-shelf programs at 4 of your wonderful locations, including Singapore, London, Berlin, and Cape Town. Once the students are done with their internship, they will come back to campus and hopefully embark in additional innovation training and enter into the robust innovation and commercialization ecosystem at UC San Diego, leading to wonderful career outcomes.
You know, we've been slowly creating allies and developing relationships, and it really helps when you have executive leadership who believe firmly in the power of international education and global education. And so by aligning with an institutional goal and showing how this program was going to help us meet an institutional goal, I think that's one way that we were really able to garner support.
We're very lucky in that our support came from the top down. Chancellor Pradeep Khosla recently led us through a 10-year strategic plan, and we're in the process of renewing the strategic plan. And the first piece of our vision is to be a student-centered public research institution. And as such, the student experience is front and center, and engagement in high impact practices and innovation is very key. So the opportunity for our campus and global initiatives in study abroad specifically to partner with the Office of Innovation and Commercialization and their training programs with CIEE's global internship programs is a great opportunity to bring those stakeholders together in service of our students.
Interestingly enough, it was my senior leadership who forwarded the grant to me moments after I had received it myself. So my senior leadership team was very interested in this as a prospect, knowing the other institutional priorities. And it was a lot of doing it and then asking for permission afterwards, which sometimes is the easiest way to drive change in higher ed.
Some other takeaways from the pre-conference workshop that followed was the importance of a succinct pitch, data to back up your argument, knowledge of your institution's priorities and culture, and to quote President Monroe, connect the why to your ROI?
Well, we know that study abroad works. We know that it provides students with an opportunity to learn and grow and develop skills that are very, very marketable. And so building on that interest amongst faculty and staff, we saw an opportunity in partnership with CIEE to really think big, to put a stake in the ground, and to say our students deserve this opportunity.
We look forward to meeting the students who will soon take part in these programs. To follow their progress, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have a bold idea to expand access to study abroad, we want to work with you to make it happen. You can contact our institutional relations team at ir@ciee.org.